Welcome back to Fallout 4, guys. We are going to take this slow. We're just going to take it easy. Newbury Street, Berkeley Street. Are these real streets? Is anyone... No? Any Boston fans out there? There's no way. Out of my 10 people around the world that are watching, are any of you from Boston? I have no idea. There's no chance. Anyway, guys, welcome back. We're just hanging out this series. You know, it's a lot of fun because, you know, I like to immerse in the game because we are Han Solo and our companion here is Chewy. If you didn't know, my character is, what am I doing? Is Han Solo. Survivalist Han. Hang on, let's get some lighting there. Greasy Han. I'm even wearing the Han, what looks like the Han shirt. I don't even look like him. I got a beard. He doesn't have a beard. Anyway, welcome back. Fallout 4. A lot of fun this one, because you and I can just hang out. I need to relearn the controls every time I play, because I haven't played this in a while. Guys, I figured out a way to do this series as well. Oh yeah, like, I keep interrupting myself. There's 40 trains of thought. Hang on. We're gonna roleplay. We are Han. That's our companion, Chewy. I gotta work out a way to change his name to Chewy. I'm gonna do it as soon as I know how. Anyway. But it's also good to talk to you guys. It's good to hang out and chat, because, you know, all the games, I'm just there, playing the games, fucking around. But Fallout's great because you and I can hang out, you know? And I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to the other person watching, I'm talking to you. But Will, there's someone next to me. No, I'm talking to you. Okay? But Will... no. Shut up. Alrighty. God, beautiful day, Chewy. Well, I'm glad we saved Nick Valentine. Shocking spoilers. He's a synth. Didn't see that coming. I thought he would be like, I don't know, I thought he'd be like a bad guy or something. Toy alien, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I used to live here.
Where are my clothes?
No. You're an addict. You need help.
Oh, not this again. Kid, listen to me. We'd have never...
Isn't there any way you can use the site without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful young girl with a special... She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes... And so, the power goes away. And it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most.
You're looking good, Mama Murphy.
Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has...
Can I fuck off out of this conversation?
The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to define what you are, or what you can give.
All right, kid. You got me. If me hanging around for a little long...
Sweet. I got her off the fucking chems somehow. So we're in, Sanctuary, just getting rid of all our fucking junk. Hanging out with... Trash Can Carla. You know what? Why am I here? What am I I had my dick out the whole time and Mama Murphy fucking... I convinced her to get off the chems? God damn it, Chewy. Why didn't you say something? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Okay, that's slightly better. Let's go. Where were we? PIPER'S VAJJ. Oh, put the gun away. We're in a town. Hello there.
Watch your back.
Nat?
Institute could be right behind you.
Dude.
Well, hello.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
I'm just, you know, chatting to you, Nat, just seeing what's going on. What are you holding there? Is that a delivery for me? What's this public? Are you handing that out?
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Alright. Can I get an issue? I'll take it. Whoa! The synthetic truth. Story time with Will. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City Power Noodles has supplied the sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted, mechanical cadence of Takayashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant... What? No. Fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl. to the Sealding tang. Each delicious mouthful. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat to the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m, enjoying a dinner that had so many times that I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles. The shared experience of almost... Alright, I'm an Eddie resident. So I must have almost seen the residents of Diamond City, nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around the very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, Raleigh beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. That sounds good. Sign me up. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. Go back. Tragedy struck! There aren't many among us who are even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have. Had they not been forcibly removed, thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. Fucking Mayor McDonough. But there is not one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, Eustace, who recounted her story in a public occurrences exclusive interview.
Oh, I was there all night, sitting right at the bar, sitting right in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just learning how to have a good time. If you know what I mean. Get some cock, get some hot Henry cock at the bar. Some hot cock. Hot cock. Hot cock! I was safe behind the wall, we all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you that Mr. Carter made it easy. Came in that day, said he was up from somewhere.
Sorry, is that annoying? I'll stop.
It really didn't matter.
Because that's so much better, you know. What am I doing?
It didn't matter. What did matter was a ball.
I don't know what this voice is, guys. I'm sorry.
And the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. And Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful.
Until it wasn't! Eustace continued her account that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. Are you ready for this? Are you fucking ready? I don't think you're ready, ladies and gents. I don't think you're ready. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours.
Mr. Carter had...
I gotta do the right voice for Eustace, guys. Don't let me forget.
4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk. I guess, like the rest of us, then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but then sort of away from his vein.
In an instance. And his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. I remember watching him. Clear as if it happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam! He shot Henry the barman right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. No, I want to keep reading. Fuck! Go back! Shit! What Eustace is describing, of course, is the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had successfully succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Terminator! Ba-bum bum ba-bum! Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. Synths.
After you shot Henry...
I gotta do it, guys. It's Eustace's voice. You don't like it? Take it up with Eustace, okay? She's a fragile old lady. You're the one with the problem.
After you shot Henry, then Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire. Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guys put him down. Seeing that they killed a man who flipped his lid. Gone crazy. and he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. Then we saw the plastic and the metal, and this is one of the early sins, you see. We realized there wasn't a man at all.
Where was I?
Wasn't a man at all. It was then we knew the Institute wasn't great out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us.
It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggest that he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute. That makes sense. Who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. See, that's good because what the game's doing there, what Bethesda's doing, sorry to break the fourth wall, is they're letting you decide. They're throwing both options to you. Will, that's so explicitly obvious. Why are you doing this? I'm sorry, I'll just shut up and go back to reading, won't I? And was never meant to kill anyone, but at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was... Am I still recording? Good. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire, mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race, they were wrong. Are we? Bum 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 da 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 da. Okay, that just stopped recording. I'm gonna cut to my other camera for a bit and then cut back to this camera. This is the problem with this camera. I don't really know how to use it. He's doing some hectic experiments here, dude. Don't blow up Diamond City, man, okay? Take it easy, Dr. Sun. But you got my support, you know, science. Very important. I want to steal all these, but I can't.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment.
Imagine if I was
but
in...
we can cure just about anything.
Fuck yeah, Dr. Sun. Sounds good. Facial reconstructed? No, I'm good. I look amazing. Then again, we could get reconstructed and look like Han, couldn't we? What's going on over here?
Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
Not today.
Let me know if that changes.
I'm good, dude. Can we just do something for 1 sec, ladies and gents? Let's just take a step back here. Doctor. Drug seller, illegally. Then again, prescriptions. Have your prescriptions filled here. Not by the doctor, no, by Solomon, who just sells drugs. It's, you know, society of the future, guys. Fuck, I hope nuclear bombs hit us. That'd be great. Alright, let's go chat to, Piper. Let's get our pipe cleaned, if you know what I mean. Let's get in her pipes. Ah, I'm sorry. Alright, Piper, what's going on? I'm sorry I'm mucking around. I love immersing in the culture. Diamond City. Beautiful little music. Oh, a nice little ball peen hammer you got here. I got one of those back at Sanctuary. Do you know that, Piper? Oh, sorry! I knocked your, hi.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Sarcastic.
My favorite ballpark's become a shanty town. So, today's been great.
Interesting you mentioning that, seeing as you're from a vault. Yeah, you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in
How did she
print.
know?
I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I'll tell you anything you want. Can I be sarcastic?
Here's your headline. Local man says no.
Gonna be like that, huh?
Fuck! I didn't mean to say that.
Fine. We'll do this later, but I want that interview, got me?
Alright, Piper.
Hey, Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
Look, what's involved?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
What kind of tough questions? Look, not now. But we will do it, because I think if we get rid of... Guys, you're all screaming at me Guys, I want Piper's Pipes as much as the next man. However, we're just gonna say not now because we gotta stay with Chewy, okay? Bros
Mind
before
speaking up?
hoes.
Not now, Piper.
All right. It can wait. For a bit.
Yeah, just chill. Oh, sorry. I was just Hey, nice printing press you got here. It's funky as. Is this your bed? Fuck that shit. Dude, I will build you a mansion in Sanctuary. We can hang out, you know, play with some power armor, play with Chewy. Fuck. We can have sex, intercourse. Chewy, she doesn't do well with stairs, does he? Dogs don't do well with stairs. Guys, we'll get Piper soon. Oh, you're all fucking ripping your hair out. I am too, guys. But Chewy, okay? Bros before hoes. We'd have to say goodbye to Chewy. We'll keep Chewy for a bit. We'll do some more quests with Chewy. And then we'll swap for Piper. Not yet. Not yet.
Public is here to pull the
We
wool out
gotta
from
earn
under
it.
your eyes.
We gotta earn Piper's VAJJ. Alright, guys, just chill. Let's check out Diamond City a little bit more, okay? There's a lot to see. A lot to see.
Excuse me.
Busy here.
Busy eating your noodles. Fair enough. Sitting exactly where Mr. Carter, you synth. Okay, sorry.
Tell me a joke.
Classic.
Yes.
Waiting for the wind of change.
What's going on?
You're the new guy, right?
Weaponry.
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
I do, because I'm gonna be having sex with... Oh, weapons! You know weapons?
So you know weapons, huh?
Oh.
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
40-pack of condoms. Thins. Ribbed. Not interested at the moment.
I don't need anything.
Well,
I don't need anything.
always here.
He's just like, well, we're always here. Thanks, fuckwit. My God. You're okay
You
there?
okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, I'll give you one.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
That was a tough quest, guys. I think we
Well,
need
it
to take a
is.
break. Thanks for
Something
watching.
bad
No,
went
I'm
down in
kidding.
the old museum.
Okay, what's... Oh. Hi.
You there. You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One
Yeah, I
team
know.
would beat the other team
I
to
was
death
alive.
with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
That's not baseball.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
Right, Mr. Smarty Pants? Yeah, if you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
Actual rules. Here we go.
There were balls, strikes, 3 bases, and home runs. You kept score by how many runners made it to home plate.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
Not interested at the moment.
Don't need anything today.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He doesn't like me.
Finally think so.
Because he's a, sadistic psychopath and likes to murder with baseball bats. But
Grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
I'm good, dude. Okay. You're like the guards in fucking Oblivion. Hello, citizen. Do you need to know where you're going? It looks like you're an idiot. It doesn't look like you know where you're going. Let me tell you where to go. Good day, citizen. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an arrow to the dick. Okay. Forget about it. Forget about it. Guys, oh. Well, I just like checking shit out, guys. I'm sorry. It's...
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Myrna, calm down.
Keep calm. I'm standing still.
That's exactly what a synth would say.
Yes.
But I don't know. Are you really, human?
Want to go out the back and fuck?
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Oh, Myrna. I read some article about people who believe in conspiracies. Are like more inclined to be mentally retarded, but no, I'm sure it's, you know, inaccurate, you know, I'm sure. And especially, you know, guys, this society actually has synth. Like a man sat here, went crazy, killed a bunch of dudes, ended up being a synth. All right, what am I doing? I'm fucking around. What are we doing? Let's do a quick save. Let's do an actual save first. All right. All right, Chewy, let's go talk to Synthy Valentine. James Woods, by the way, was his voice. I totally thought it was James Woods, but it's not. It's a man named Stephen Russell, who sounds exactly like James Woods.
We have the exclusive.
Cool. All right, you're cashing in. That's not journalism, okay? You're just making publicist pieces, popularity.
Plenty of ramen meat on the hooks.
Okay. Maybe.
I'll think about it.
I'm sorry? You have something in your throat there? Get it up, you know? That's what they always say.
I can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn, and that's the booze. Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
Dugout in with one table. I wonder what happens if I just sit here.
I hear been asking questions around town.
He just gets up.
City's got 2 private things now?
Hi there.
Excuse me.
Beat it.
Okay. Sorry, they were clearly on a date. Hey, he's a good-looking man, you know. You know, a few drinks, I'd probably fool around. It's fine, guys. You don't have to hide it. You know, you can do this stuff. It's post-apocalyptic world. If you want to suck off a security dude...
Just leave me alone.
Oh, dude, I just told you, I'm totally fine with your... Whoops, sorry. Let me just put that away. Let me just put that away. What? Oh, there we go. I'm totally fine with your latent homosexuality. It's totally cool. All right, adjustable wrench, don't need it. Let's check out the dugout inn. Just give it a little meme. Give it a little look, guys, you know. I had a nap. I had 1 hour's sleep in Sanctuary before I came here, but, you know. Oh, my beer! Whoa! Oh, well, fuck it. I was gonna say. And Meyerlurk!
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim!
Vadim!
What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
These guys are awesome.
See this bar?
I like this guy, though.
What's your story? Mercenary, caravan guard.
I kid.
He
is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to...
Who are you first? What's your name?
Hawthorne. And you were definitely from out of town. I know every settlement from both sides of the Charles River, and I've never seen you. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things. I've been all over, seen vaults, pre-war ruins, and plenty of monsters.
Vaults?
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
Let's hear your best monster story.
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? It's the Institute and their synths. Don't go to University Point. Trust me. You don't want to know what they're capable of.
Definitely going there.
So you explore old ruins?
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though. Got a bad feeling about that area.
I'll check it out.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Yeah, take it easy.
Take it easy.
To see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Dude, I've never been here before, but, Shaun.
This your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth.
Fuck yeah, let's get
fucked. We
fucked.
call it Bobrov's best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Maybe.
Let me think it over.
All right.
Thanks, Vadim. I think me and Chewy will be hanging out at this place after many a hectic quest. You know, we'll come back here and have some drinks.
Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Yeah? I was going to tell you where I hid the millions of dollars, but okay, that's fine. Hey, buddy, nice pose. Yeah, you should go talk to the guy outside. He's looking to suck some cock. You know, get your cock sucked. It is a dude, though. I mean, you might not be interested.
Hi there.
Hi there.
You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
I'd like to order you. All right, Chewy, let's go. What about this guy? What's your story? Oh my God. Sinead O'Connor with a mohawk. you look like Natalie Portman in V for Vendetta. You look like you're about to have lesbian sex. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, let's go outside. Let's go talk to Valentine. We gotta find our son, okay? We gotta find our son. I just love this city, man. I love checking out the culture. It really interests me. There's a lot of this game that I need to explore. Guys, I'm gonna tell you my master plans for this series.
You read that article?
Yeah. How long have I been recording for?
Damn,
I don't even know.
anywhere.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll edit this together. Where is Nick Valentine? Let me just have a look.
Willy? Are you here?
Nick?
God, you just got back? I fucking walked around the town.
It's really you.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not
It
as
almost
long
did.
as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Not a problem. Pay me. Han Solo would say that, but let's be sarcastic.
Metal detective delivery at your service.
Happy to be in a niche market, that's for sure. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra.
Let's go get some noodles
If you're
sometime.
looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa.
Sure.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
I sure will, fam. But what was that little something extra that you promised me? I am a sad, lonely man. I need to stop talking about women and find my fucking son. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Hi there.
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Shaun, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
I suppose I'm just supposed to have a generic understanding of things. I mean, my character seems like a smart guy, but it's so clear that he was cryogenically frozen. I suppose the culture at the time in this hypothetical universe of Fallout 4 may not have known about the scientific
The silent
wonders
routine isn't getting us anywhere.
of cryogenic freezing. Sorry, Nick.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
Shawnee Poo.
We're looking for my son, Shaun. He's less than a year old.
Do we know that?
Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
It looked like raiders. I don't know what the gunners are.
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Yeah, that seemed like it. However, a lot of the plot so far at the start has been about the Institute. And with narratives like this, it's so, like, I'm not thinking in a detective way. I'm totally just using my movie knowledge to work out the plot.
You gonna talk?
I reckon it'll be... It could be the Institute, but it's probably the Gunners for someone. But it's not Raiders, it's not super mutants. It'll be Gunners or the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself.
What makes you
different?
different?
There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You're one of them. No, I'm not going to say that.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Shaun.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
He should have said sandpaper against your balls, because then it would be low and rough. Anyway, carried a gun.
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I did. I remember. I might have.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right.
Get
the house in the
fucked.
abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
I knew it. Could be Shaun.
It's Shaun. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back.
You're not thinking.
Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I don't understand.
You've really gone through a lot, haven't you? Hope you and Nick find that monster.
Thank you, Ellie. I hope you find my penis. Alright, what are we doing? Chewy, alright, let's time to go. I don't know how Nick stays under the radar. He must be very sneaky. He looks exactly like Patrick Stewart in that Next Gen episode. Keep talking about Next Gen. You need to watch it, guys.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
This is how these games work. This is how these plots work. There's always a bad guy that they allude to. So we'll find Kellogg, we'll kill Kellogg near the end, and then there'll be someone who's giving him orders, and that'll be the real bad guy. And it'll be someone, possibly, that we could have been introduced to early on in the game that we don't suspect. But I don't think it'll be that. I think it'll be something new, someone really interesting. Someone tied into the world of Fallout, whether it's Institute or... Bruh. Someone tied into the world of Fallout, whether it's Institute or fucking... I don't know. I'm just talking shit. But that's movie knowledge, you know. I wouldn't know a thing about detective work. I'm just talking about usual movie plots, because that's all I know. It's all I'll ever know. Alright, Nick.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Have a little look. Chewy, it's chill. Okay, we're trying to find... my son, man!
Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Locked tight.
Fuck off, it's...
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
What do you mean? It's a master lock. I've broken a master lock before, haven't I?
See that platform in the distance?
Fuck off.
The city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, you stay here for the next 10 hours, jimmying the
mayor's
lock, whilst I'm doing
near
this.
The entrance of the city.
What's the time?
It's a platform that should take you up.
What is the time, Mr. Wolf? Oh shit. See you, Chewy. Or will you magically teleport here in 3, 2, 1? Maybe not. Anyway, guys, I feel like this is a series where we need to talk. We need to chat, you know, about things. It's important to have a series like that. Piper's in here, huh?
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde.
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
You first.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Hi, wait,
The
hang on.
mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Yeah.
So I can just head in and talk to McDonough?
Go right ahead. His office is open. He likes to make time for everyone when he can.
Well, okay. Sure. I'll wander in. Let's go say hi. Hey, buddy.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Nick sent me.
Nick Valentine wanted me to see you.
Did he now? Some investigation, I assume? You two aren't trying to get me into hot water now, are you?
Look.
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
I could bribe him. That'd probably work. He's a kidnapper. I don't know if that'll work.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry.
I knew that wouldn't work.
however horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed. Your word alone isn't hard evidence.
I understand. You have rules. Maybe for the right amount, you can bend them a bit.
What? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake, not some thug for hire.
So
that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Thanks for nothing.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
Well, I guess we are going to steal that. Hi, Geneva. How do I know your name? Anyway, hi, Geneva. How are you? My name's Han. This is Chewy, my companion. I am looking for a set of keys.
Did you need something else?
Look.
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
It's urgent.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Finding my son.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Some real cunts here at the office. I could bribe her. What do you think? Just trust me.
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just happen to have a pile of caps here.
A gift? For me? Oh, how generous. Oh, there I go again, leaving a key out on my desk and forgetting to put it back.
Thank you, Geneva. Those caps probably didn't need to go. I probably should have tried a different persuasion attempt earlier, but anyway. I don't know why I have all this charisma if it doesn't work. I mean, does charisma actually do anything? Thanks for the keys. Well, let's go back to Nicky Poo. Come on, Chewy. Get on. Oh, that's too bad. See ya. Bye. See ya, Chewy. See you later.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors.
I shall. Bum. Let's go check out Kellogg's!
Take a look around.
The ultimate cereal! Kellogg's Nutrigrain! That's an Aussie joke. Kellogg's is a cereal manufacturer in Australia. Anyway, I am Australian. Would you guys have thought that? What do I sound like? I've always been curious. What does my accent sound like? I think I sound Australian, but it's a distinctive voice. I think I'm gonna stop talking about myself. Well, there's a hot plate here. He could have been cooking pancakes with Shaun, with our son.
Check out that desk.
I'm gonna check out that desk, fam. You just chill. That clipboard here. Silver pocket glue. Silver pocket watch. No.
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts.
Gwyneth Stout.
Button. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Indeed it is. Under the desk, though, that wasn't very...
Look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's left ammo here. That implies that he might be back. We could wait for him. A camera, huh? Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's fucking sick. Gumdrops, I'll take it. Mac and cheese. I'm good. I don't really need... Oh, purified water. I'll take all that shit. Need all them waters. Well, Nick, what do you think? What do we got here? San Francisco Sunlights.
Gwyneth Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
No, I'm good. Fuck.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Well.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles.
You're a smart man.
Well,
Bark!
Dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff?
Okay.
See if he picks up on the trail.
Okay,
Before you head
sorry.
out,
That's
I
dumb.
know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Oh, there's so many options for companions. God, I have beautiful blue eyes. So many options for companions, guys.
Get hit in the head?
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Nick is a straight up guy. I really like him. I just hope that Chewy doesn't fuck off. He is fucking off. God damn it! What do you think, guys? Should I hang with Nick for a while instead of Chewy? Alright, we'll leave Chewy for a bit. Han and Nick, broing it out. We're just gonna hang out, you know, because I am a synth sympathizer. And I just think it's good to hang out. Let's just check upstairs quickly. Might have an antique dildo collection, you know, sanded rubber dildos, corn. That'll work. That'll go up the arse. Let's get out of here. It's interesting that in this post-apocalyptic world, no one's interested in aesthetics. No one really cares about looking good and having pretty houses. They just scrap together whatever they can so that they can live. I suppose, you know, it's Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Oh, Chewy.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Get Kellogg.
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
Alrighty. Let's go get Kellogg. Guys, we're gonna get Kellogg's Nutrigrain, Kellogg's cereal. Holy fuck, we're on a mission. We're gonna find our son Nick. We're gonna do it. Wow! Thank you so much for watching. Alright, guys, I gotta end it there. It's late. Had a couple of beers. I've made a mess everywhere. I gotta clean that shit up. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this camera setting, this high definition face-ness. Let me know what you think about it and if I should change. I think the white balance is still a little bit orange. I'm just looking at it now. It's a little bit fucked, but I'll fix it. Alright. Save, you save. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Honestly, this series is amazing, and we're going to do things a little bit differently. What I'm going to do, I'll explain it in the next episode, but I'm actually going to start playing this game off camera, because this is an amazing game, and I'm missing out. I beat Just Cause, I really enjoyed that, now I want a game to play properly, and this game, you know, is a mature game. It's not for people who are mentally 12, even though I am mentally 12. Just Cause didn't really offer much, and this can offer me a much, you know, quite a lot thematically and hopefully insightfully into my gaming experience. Alright, thanks so much, guys. I gotta go. I'll leave you with that moon shot. There we go. That little shot of Diamond Shetty. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, I love you all. If you have any suggestions for what you'd like to see in the next episode, anything, you let me know. I don't know how long I've been recording for, no idea. I don't know if I'm going to split this into 2 parts. I'll probably try and chop it up. Love you guys. Thank you so much. We're going to smash this game. It's going to happen. We're going to do it. I'm going to leave all the main quest to be recorded, but I'm going to start playing this off camera. I'm going to start doing side quests off camera. So there's going to be a lot that you won't see. But if there's some stuff that's really good, I'll go back and I'll pretend like I haven't seen it and I'll record it, so don't worry. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Have an amazing day. Honestly, I love you so much. Doesn't matter that we have 5,000 subs. I know I've said this a bunch of times, but as long as I'm making you guys happy and I'm having fun doing it, so whatever. Love you guys. Have an amazing day, evening, whatever. Good night. Bye.